Hi good people from all around the world, this is Nick from OVA Let's Plays and welcome back to Calamity Mod Revengeance. In the last episode we were finally able to beat Plantera, and so now we can go into the, now we can get the Perennial Ore now. I think it generates underground in the jungle, but I'm gonna go back and check real quick. Yeah, it's not just under the jungle, that's the Umbraphile bars. I'm probably saying that wrong. Sounds closer to Oompa Loompa than the actual name, but I get those two bars confused a little bit. Gotta move the Chaos Amulet over so I can see a bit better. Oh, someone was explaining to me about why the altar's glitched. It wasn't an actual glitch, it's just a Calamity Mod vanilla change. Basically, they don't want you to get any advanced bars, hard mode bars, until you beat all 3 mechanical bosses, so only the early ones will show up. I think that's just to make it more difficult. Because now I think that's titanium if I platinum. Oh, that's just platinum. What is this then? That does not look like that does not look like platinum. That looks like titanium or something else. I love titanium. Titanium is my favorite metal. Yep, it's titanium. So now it's spawned. Before it wasn't spawning. Probably once I beat the mechanical bosses is when it showed up though. I bet that's lead, huh? Yeah, it's lead. Could have sworn I beat Plantera. We got the... Do we not have the living shard thing? Did it not save? Is that a thing that happened? Am I gonna have to beat Plantera all over again? I don't know what the deal is, guys. I could have sworn I beat Plantera. Either I might have exited without saving. I've done that before. I could have sworn. I don't see it anywhere in here. Maybe it's in this one. Yeah, we beat Plantera. We got the living shard. This is the world inventory. It only saves if you die, if it's in your inventory, not in the world inventory in a chest or something. So it's got to be somewhere. I don't even know what is it. Is it that? Is it the reddish one? I forget what it looks like. I think it's supposed to be green. Yeah. Is it this reddish one? Let's see. There it is. There it is. I know. It's green with some pinkish hues, crystals in it. I see what it is now. I see it. I see it. I see it now. I see it. Haha! Haha! Yes! Victory! We're on our way now. We're steady ahead, Captain. Oh, no! Oh, God. I gotta get that out of my inventory. You're trying to get my ore, you must die. Yep. I think there's I was looking on the wiki, there's an armor you can make from the bars, but it's a classless armor. It's, if I'm reading the wiki right before I started to record, it's a classless armor. So let's double check and make sure that my guess on that is true. So Reaper helmet. It does not have any one way or another. Like it doesn't have it's not range or melee or summon or anything. It's just mostly for defense. There's different ones. There's this one. But you get damage reduction, but 30% decreased damage. Now I gotta beat Golem to get the Pixod to get the Scoria bar, so maybe that might be useful armor to beat Golem with because of the damage reduction. But the sacrifice you make by doing that is you get don't deal as much damage. So I don't know if it'd be worth it or not. We also, I was thinking about not going to the Abyss because we can't get the Scoria bars yet, but I needed to check to see if the Luminal does anything useful, basically. And then I have to also check the dungeon for Ectoplasm. Basically, I gotta do whatever I can think of to get an edge on Golem, because I know that's gonna be a pain. Unless I get it trapped. If I can somehow get it trapped, then it should be glorious. But until then. Let's see here. Where is it? Now I know what to look out for. It's a little bit easier. A little bit easier now that I know what to... Yep, there it is. You have to look for the Christmas colored ones. Yay! It's like Christmas all over again, red and green. I miss the winter holiday. Springtime's not too bad. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. And if you like summer, that's okay. I suppose it's also where you live too, because there's some summers that are probably like 70 degrees or 80 degrees somewhere, depending on where you live. Might I still have enough space? Yeah, I have enough space for it. I got 49 right here. Alrighty. I'm hoping to get enough to make the armor and get the pickaxe for it. I'm gonna lose a lot of damage not having that, but not having the rogue damage plus the damage penalty for the armor. But it might be worth it to tank Golem. It'd be funny if for April Fools or something they replaced Golem with Golem from Lord of the Rings. You must not have my precious. You stole the precious from me. Oh no. No, 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 no. Away with you. Away with you. The knockback helps. Alrighty. Yay, more Perennial Ore. More than enough to go around for everyone. Oh man, it's gonna sound weird to say, but I feel bad for that Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Perennial Ore you can. There we go. And some more here. That's gotta be enough, right? That's like 131. Now, I'll get some more. Because this is fun, yay! Actually, it is kind of fun, but... So far, the most fun I've had, I don't know why, in terms of boss fights, so far, the most fun I've had is with that Calamitous. I don't know why either, because normally when it's frustrating, it's just tedious for me. But there's some times in life where something is difficult, but it's still fun. Like, there was one time I worked at a tree lot, and you had to lug these trees around, cut them with a chainsaw. The delivery truck comes, and there's like hundreds of, well, not hundreds, but it might actually be, I never counted, but there's loads of trees in this truck. And you have to lug them off, and there's the light ones, like the pine trees. Of course, those are light, you can throw them like a javelin. But then there's like the Doug firs and the Noble firs, and they're like 8 feet thick trees. And it was tough work, but it was fun. It was fun even though it was tough. Sometimes in life, you know, it's like that where something will be difficult, but usually if it's difficult, it's not fun. But sometimes it's just about how tedious or how not. I think if it's fun, never mind. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What are you? Oh, you're a perennial slime. Awesome. Thank you, Perennial Slime, for your bounty. Thank you. That should be enough. That's almost 200. Plus the amount that I already got. I can make life alloy too. I gotta remember to put these in here before I forget. My inventory is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. There we go. Different number of potions. Dun, dun, dun. Perennial bar. Watch it not be nowhere near enough. What bars do I have? Where are they? I don't know, guys. 36. 36. That's more than enough. Actually, Alright, let's see. 10 plus 15, that's 25. Oh man, I knew I should have stayed underground and mined more. Is it up top here somewhere? Thought I had more than that. Alright, I'm gonna put the Hallowed bar in here. And the same thing with the Solar Veil too. Alrighty. Which doctor's selling something new? Probably the Leaf Wings. Watch. That's not nighttime though. I think it has to be. And he's not in the jungle. That's what it is. I don't really see anything really new, but at any rate, back underground we go. I will be back, guys. I will be back when I have enough. Alright, guys, I'm back. We now have 76 bars, and now is the time to make a decision. I'm gonna have to put the this armor in here, the mollusk armor. And then after we decide the armor, we're gonna go to the dungeon, and then maybe the abyss if we have time. And try to get. I'm debating on making this because that's 125. That's better than. At least the base damage wise than the Kelvin Catalyst. But I know I want to save for armor first. If I can. So we'll make the pants first. Then we'll have to decide on... Oh, I've been meaning to make this for a while, the Ancient Fossil, because I think that's part of yeah, part of the sponge, I think, later on. So we'll go ahead and make the chest piece now. Now's the tough part. Which headpiece to make? 30% decreased damage, but 50 plus max life. That might be the way to go to try to tank Golem. Because the other one just increases your jumps, which is, well, not completely useless, but almost. And this one just has increased pick speed. The lava part's good, but I already have temporary lava immunity with the Angel Tread, so this one seems to be the only option, really. So let's see how badly it decreases our damage. Right now we're at 89. So let's see here. And our defense is at 81 right now. Holy mother of God. It went from 81 to 115. But let's see how bad our... Oh, yeah. It decreased it by like 20 damage. But our armor is a lot better. Our defense is a lot better now, so we can tank it. The set bonus is 10% defense and 3+ life regen. Oh my god. Reduces life regen loss from damage over time, debuffs by 20%. All attacks have a small chance to steal life and speed up the rate of life regen. 20% decreased movement speed and flight time. That kind of sucks. Enemy damage is reflected and summons a thorn spike. And Reaver Rage is a 25% activate when you're damaged. I think, I could be wrong, but I think this might be the... No, it's not till later. Alright. So, this might be the way to go, guys. I might put my, Umbraphile, or my Umbraphile armor away for now. And just stick with the Reaver, because that seems amazing, at least on the surface. Sometimes how things are on paper doesn't turn out how in practical application doesn't turn out the way you think it would. But so far, that seems to be amazing. Well, how much do we have left? We have 45 left. We could try the Mangrove Chakra. Now it does 78 versus the 100 it did before. I think that's a craftable with the Elemental Disc later on. Post Moonlord. Is it Post Moonlord? Yeah, it's Post Moonlord for sure. It's not just Post Lunatic Cultist. So, and I think we have enough now. Let's see if there's a... I'm debating on getting the pickaxe because I try to use as much of the modded stuff as I can, but at the same time, we're going to get the pick saw pretty soon once we beat Golem. Alright, let's see how this Mangrove Chakram works. Where did I put it? Okay. It's right here. So let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing. Do we have the crabby one to test it out? I'm sure you guys are loving that by now. You guys are on the twins. We'll test it out on the twins. See how... That will be a good test, actually. That's a better test than the crabby one right now. To get an idea. Alright, I'm going to switch it to nighttime. Alright, guys, here we go. I don't think they pierce. No, they don't pierce. So it has that going against it, but aside from that, it seems to be working better. Oh yeah, it's going through damage-wise. It's a lot better. The fact that it doesn't have piercing kind of sucks, unless it's probably trailing behind you. Yeah, it has to be going back. All right, what does its stealth function do? Let's see. Leaves a trail of lingering flowers, huh? Oh, yeah. So, it's better than the Kelvin Catalyst, but not by much. It's not like it's, oh my god, it's amazing. I have to use this for the rest. Well, I'm probably going to use it over Kelvin Catalyst from now on, but... I want to try the Terra one. I wonder if that one's better. Melee? This better not be a melee weapon. How did my melee go up? I'm using a rogue weapon. That is strange. Yeah, I'm surviving a lot better too. As I get like desperate here. Alright. We almost got him beat. Almost. Come on. So I might try the Terra Disc out next, or I might see what we can do with the ectoplasm and all that. It's going to be complicated, guys, because we have all the stuff we can do with the luminal and all that, and then we have all the stuff we can do with the ectoplasm and the cores and all that. It's going to be tricky to figure out what next rogue weapon to use. But at any rate, we're going to go to the dungeon now, and I'll be right back. I'm going to pause and come right back when we're at the dungeon. Alright guys, we finally got back to the dungeon. And we're going to get that ectoplasm and that ectoblood. I have no idea what we're going to be able to do with the cores yet. I should have looked that up on the wiki. I might look that up on the wiki. The good part is the abyss is right here too. So after we're done with the dungeon, if we survive, we can go straight to the abyss. Man, right out of the gate, they send the ninja after me. See. Oh, Jesus. Man, he's quick, as expected. He's quick. Alright, that's the first ecto blood we get. Ecto blood. There we go. These guys are dangerous. I should have put on my potions right away. There we go. Another ecto blood. Ah, the first ectoplasm. Awesome. I'm getting healed. Huh. Let's test out. I think the Kelvin Catalyst is still better. I could be wrong, but it seems like it just works better. I got the black belt. That might be useful for something later on. Jesus, this commando guy. You gotta be careful, man. These are dangerous. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to make it to the Abyss. I'm going to die here. Which is kind of fitting for the dungeon, really, but... Whoa. Oh, Paladin! Oh, I am not ready for the Paladin. Okay, I'm closing this door. You guys are not allowed... What? You broke the rules! You're not supposed to be able to open doors. Well, they were human once. Then again, so are the zombies. They can open them on expert mode, I think. Oh, I also forgot to do the blood orange thing and the life fruit. That would have helped me out. I keep forgetting that. I gotta do that with cheat sheet or something. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do is we're gonna make one core of each type and see what we can do with it. See what we can do with the... Let's see first of all what we can do with ectoblood besides make it... Oh, that's the only thing you can do with ectoblood. Okay. Okay, what can we do with ectoplasm besides to make the cores? That's what we should check first. You can make vampire knives. That's only the melee, though. If it was the rogue version, I would have made it for sure. Okay, any rogue weapons here? Well, there's the fantasy talisman. That's consumable, man. That's a steep recipe for a consumable. Oh, Hydra. That was my favorite Resident Evil 5 weapon. I love that weapon. Especially if you use it with Chris or Wesker when they hold it one-handed like that. Awesome. So, let's see. What can we do here? Let's make one core of each. Or we'll make the ectoplasm from the ecto... So, 11 ectoplasms. Yay. Oh, we have to make 3. Okay. Well, we'll make 3 cores of chaos. See what we can do with the cores of chaos here. Oh, that's needed for the hydrothermic. Once we get the Pixar for the scoria bar, so that's important. Can we do anything without the scoria bars? Chaos candle. Oh my god, that's gonna be. That's what the Zerg. Oh my god, it's gonna be mayhem. That would be good to bring to the dungeon though. If you had when I get better health. Not really much of anything except for those. Not before we get the scoria bars, at least. Okay, so core of sunlight. What can we do with that? Sand slasher. Mithril. It does. Oh, I thought it was in 194. Okay. Eclipses fall. Whoa. That's not till later, though. Deific Thunderbolt. That's not till later. I got a feeling a lot of these are going to be not till later. Status Blessing. Yeah, it's for minion. Yeah, so really the only thing with this is the Sand Slasher, which does 94. Does more than the Mangrove Shotgun, so that might be worth trying to go after. How fast it goes, so I don't know how long it's been flying for. Stealth Strike, Superior Declare. Okay, now we got to get the Essence of Illum. We gotta get that one next, the Core of Illum. See what that one does. Then we gotta get the Fruit of Illum next. Oh, the Frigid Bulwark. That might be worth going after. That might be better than the Ornate Shield, at least until we can get the Aegis from it. Tranquility. Oh, that's cool. The Frost Crush Valeri. 5 Core Balloon, Voidstone. Man, that might be worth getting. That might be worth it. We need to get Voidstone, which is in the Abyss. That might be a good one, especially if it auto-fires. Which I hope it does, but I don't know. So I'll be right back. We'll go to the Abyss. I gotta put some of these in the... There we go. I'll put some of these in the... So I'll have enough room. Black Belt. Need that for the Master Ninja gear. I doubt I'll use it, but just in case. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm at the house in between the Abyss and the dungeon, and I set the spawn point here. So if I need to collect more ectoplasm, I can. The other thing I forgot to do was I forgot to combine all the cores together. I don't know if that's a post-Moonlord thing that you can do to make the Core of Calamity. I forgot about that. So at any rate, I'm going to switch the mollusk armor over. Probably going to have a lot less. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And we got the Arctic diving gear. I still have not made the other diving gear yet, but I plan on doing it. Oh, we're going to need that turtle shell for later on. Alright, oh, I also forgot the boots to sink. We're not going to need the wings right now. A lot more powered up than we were last time, so we should be able to do better, but we'll find out either way. Can we mine through? Yes, we can. Alrighty. Alright. Can we mine through this is the thing. Yes, we can. Alright. We can actually mine it. Is that Voidstone? Because that's one of the things we need. This gravel, Tenebris. I know Tenebris is one of the things we need too. I'm pretty sure. Let's go up here and see what we can do with the Tenebris. Oh, Jesus. Chaotic Puffer. Alright, let's see what we can do with the Tenebris now. Oh, shoot. You can do all kinds of things with Tenebris. We're going to need to keep that then. Alright. Oh, they included an Abyssal diving suit at some point. For some reason, I don't know why, but I can't remember why, but my health drains a lot. Laser fish. Come here. There we go. Yep, that's the Scoria ore. I can't get that yet. See if I can get far enough to get the... Oh god, the dreaded orefish is here, guys. The dreaded orefish. Oh my god. Yep, it's here. I'm stronger than last time, orefish. Stronger than last time. I should put some of those luminal. Haha. Okay, let's see. Auto pause on. Okay, what can we do with luminal? Ah, we need that for the abyssal diving gear. Need 10 of those, the depth cells, and I still have not found that depth charm, guys. We also need that for the absorber, which is probably something we're gonna want. Omega blue. Oh, that's not till we beat not Ghastly. It's not Pokemon, it's Poltergeist, you fool. Alright, so what else is there? Ooh, Jaws of a Blip, but you need to beat Leviathan first, darn it. You get all excited for something and they're like, no, you have to beat the Beastie first. Beat the Beastie Boys. Doesn't seem really so far. The only thing it seems really useful for, okay, the Abyssal Mirror, that is a thing that could be useful because we need to stealth generate 30% faster, grants the ability to evade attacks. Okay, that is useful. That's worth getting the luminal and the depth cells and the abyssal diving gear too. At some point I'm gonna have to make another world and get the depth charm, but at least for now, I should have brought my shadow key with me. Should have. I'm stronger than I was last time, orefish. Ah! Ah! And I'm playing Subnautica, and it gives me a whole nother appreciation for this biome because the worms. Oh, ground. That's what it is. We'll go back again. Oh, I forgot the wings, yeah. Dirt. So I'll make one more trip and then... Come on. Dash, dash, dash. We'll make one more trip and then after that the episode will be over. I'll have to figure out how to beat Golem in the next episode. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I might use cheat sheet and get like the Terra disc and stuff. Because even though I use cheat sheet for a lot of stuff, I try to make sure I get the adventure first. Because you can have all these items and MacGuffins and everything, but really, any MacGuffin or item that's made up in any type of entertainment, it's not about the item itself, it's about the journey to get the item, you know? And so even if I use cheat sheet to get the stuff for it, I try to make sure I at least have the adventure first, if I can. I try to. see how far deep, if we can go deeper this time. Toxic minnow. Yep, those depth cells. We got some depth cells here. Yes. Ah! Ah! Gotta watch out for that. Yeah, I made a mistake by switching up like that. So we got the depth cells. There's one last thing to check before we end the episode, and that's the Core of Calamity thing, if I can do that. We got the luminal and all that, enough for the adventure for that, so I just gotta get I'll get the Abyssal diving gear now, but first I'm gonna check and see if we can make the Core of Calamity now. Nearly forgot to check to see if we can make that, because there's a bunch of stuff we could probably make. Yep. Oh yeah, we need Ashes of Calamity to make that, okay. So let's see. Where did the other one go? Do we have it? Yeah, there it is. And then we gotta get the Ashes of Calamity. There we go. Alright. Alright guys, we get to make the Core of Calamity now. See what we can do with that. There it is. Alright, we made one Core of Calamity. Let's see what we can do with it. I bet a lot of it's ancient manipulator stuff though, or higher. Oh, there's that. Of course it's the summon weapon though. Most of this stuff, if it is rogue or useful at all, is probably going to be the Asgard's Valor. That will be Asgard's Valor's Mithril? Holy. Well, I'm going to be making that. I'm going to be making that. That's going to help out a lot. We'll have that in the next episode to beat Gollum, because we have all the stuff that we need, or we can get the stuff that we need for it. So we're at that level now where we can get it. That is going to help out a lot. My god, that's going to help out a lot. And then there's the Artemis Emblem. Oh, that's for ranged. There's the Seraph Tracers. Oh, that's Ancient Manipulator. That's post-lunatic at least. Exodus Wings. Yeah, that's the Milled Construct. Miracle Matter. That's cool. So yeah, the Asgard's Valor, that alone is going to help out a lot. That is going to make a big difference. So, yep, off screen I'll get the Abyssal diving gear, and we'll get the... I'll still have to figure out if the Terra one is worth it or not. Let's look up the Terra one really quick. The Terra disc. Yeah, that does 139. That should be worth it. Travel slow and are rapidly orbited by smaller discs. That might be worth it. That might be the one to go with. And then the upgrade to that is, I think, the elemental disc, I think. So that'd be worth it. So we can get that. So yep, the next episode we'll take... Oh, no! Not again. I gotta get that out of my inventory. At the top. The next episode we'll take on Gollum. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye, everybody.